y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I am deep cleaning my kitchen and also organizing some clutter. Just like most people in the month of December, we have family coming in and out throughout the month, and the kitchen is the gathering place for conversations and the important snacks. So I'm going to spend some time in here today cleaning all of those places that don't get touched very often, and wow, it really needed it. It's kind of embarrassing. I also have an organizing solution for our very large 5-gallon water jug situation that we're in. And so I'm going to put that together here at the end of the video. So stick around so you'll see that. I'm starting off by clearing everything off and wiping it down. I'm using this Mrs. Meyer's and peppermint scent, and it is almost out. So I'm actually going to pour this out here in a little while. I'm going to need to go pick up more of that. This year I've been on a peppermint kick, and I'm trying to buy all the peppermint scented things. It smells so fresh and good. So once I'm done with all of this, then I will get started on all of the deep cleaning, and you guys just wait until you see the corners of my floors. It's disgusting. You would think we never ever clean this house. The first area I'm focusing on in my kitchen is my cabinets, and I'm going to pour a generous amount of Dawn dish soap in this bowl and some very, very hot water, and I'm going to scrub really, really hard on my cabinets. I noticed a buildup, especially around the stove with grease, but even on the other side of my kitchen, I'm just noticing kind of a film on my cabinets, and I try to do this once a year, and so I'm going to do this now before we have company coming over. Normally, I wouldn't do it this crazy, but today it was really needed, and I really recommend you doing this at least once a year.
I don't take no chances, fill up all the blanks with lemon sprinkled ice. Please don't ask me twice. Rhythm got me bouncing, bottles got me crashing. Don't you know? Don't you know?
I also scrubbed all of my bottom cabinets, but I didn't record that because you guys get the point. So now I'm moving on to this stove top and underneath this microwave. I don't know if you guys ever really focus on this area, but because it's kind of out of sight, it's kind of out of mind, but it really is awful under here. This was so sticky, and I really had to put a lot of elbow grease into that. And then I also took these little vents out and scrubbed those down with really hot water just to kind of get any buildup that was on there too. So I know this part right here is not necessary. I clean my microwave all the time, but I was already on a roll, and this Dawn dish soap was smelling so good. So I'm just knocking it all out, and I know that I'm spilling all of this on the countertops, but you guys, it's just water and soap, so it's kind of a win-win anyway. So I'm going to do this now, and then I will move on to my husband's favorite part, which is watching people clean their stovetops in sped up motion.
Get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning out deep. I'm just in it for just the highlight drift and the highlight, just the high feel living in the highlight drift, just the highlight twist on the highlight. it for the just the high life, drift in the high life, just the high feel living in the high life, drift, just the high life, twist on the high life. I'm just in it for the just the high life, drift in the high life, just the high feel living in the high life, drift, just the high life, twist on the high life. I'm just in it for the
Now that that's done, I'm going to move down to my stovetop, and you're going to see this huge mess that I made, but that's okay because we're going to clean all of this up right now. But I'm so excited to show you this new product that I found. It's not new, it's just new to me. I have seen it at the store many, many times, and I just kind of keep walking by it, but I've seen a few other people use it, and I really wanted to give it a try. It's really similar to the pink stuff, if you've heard of that. But this one is a Scrub Daddy brand, and it is a paste also. And I love this one because it smells so good. The pink stuff doesn't smell bad. I just don't really smell anything at all. But this one has a really strong, fresh lemon scent, and I love that. And it did a really good job at getting some of those like spills and kind of burnt on stains. It got it off really, really quickly. And it also left a really nice shine. I am also going to use this Scrub Daddy paste and some Dawn dish soap. Oh my gosh, I almost said that wrong, but I'm not even going to cut that out because that's just how things go for me, and voiceovers are hard. So I'm going to scrub this through here and then also spray this down. This also left a really nice shine, but I'm not a big fan of this sink anyways. There are some scratch marks that I can't get out of here, and I would just love to have a big farmhouse sink. That is another chapter in our book for another day.
See me now.
Whenever I do a really deep scrub in my sinks, I like to finish it off with a couple of drops of essential oil on both sides. It smells so good after. So after this, I'm going to move on to all of my stainless steel appliances and spray those down and give them a really nice shine too.
It has always been about you, never been a table set for two. You never care a little bit, not much. So now I'm gonna make a fuss. You see me now. This is not what we dreamed of.
So, how is everybody's month of December going? Are you having a great holiday month? Are you even in the swing of this month yet? I remember it just felt like there was just this weird line there where everyone was so mad that people were putting all their decor up so early. And then with a blink of an eye, everyone's decor was suddenly up and everyone was just doing Christmas all of a sudden. And I've never really noticed that in any other year where there was just such an anger towards it's too early and you shouldn't be doing this yet. And then suddenly it was the moment that Thanksgiving ended, it was Christmas everywhere. And so I don't know, maybe just paid attention this year. But this year I have been feeling like I don't have a whole lot of holiday spirit. And I hate saying that, but I did decorate. My house is fully decorated. We have most of our Christmas shopping completely done already. But it doesn't feel like Christmas to me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So like where we live here in Texas, Central Texas specifically, it's still hot. It's humid, and there are some days where it's a little chilly, but for the most part, we're still pushing 80s and it's sticky and muggy outside. So it just doesn't feel like Christmas. Like I want to be able to put on my sweaters and some boots and just bundle up and go outside and enjoy that crisp weather. But we are not getting that. And sometimes we don't get that until the end of January here, and it's only a couple weeks of cold weather. But I'm just really struggling to get into any kind of Christmas or holiday mood right now because of it. Okay, this is the moment we've been waiting for. So this is the most horrible, awful, dirty little secret in my house. I know that not everyone is going to get down on their hands and knees and look at my baseboards and shame me for this, but I had no idea that it looked this bad. And it would be my luck that someone would drop something on the floor and bend down and go get it and be like, oh my gosh, do you even have a cleaning channel? Or like, for instance, there's a cord hanging out of that cabinet. And if someone were to just go fix that, I don't know. I'm thinking of all these scenarios in my head that are probably never, ever going to happen. But if I hadn't cleaned this, they would have all happened, and you know it. So I'm just thankful that I cleaned this and it's all up now. But it makes sense. We have 2 really large yellow labs and we have a lot of dark furniture, and their blonde hair sticks to absolutely everything. But I can count on no hands actually how many times I've cleaned this, because I've never cleaned this spot right here underneath the cabinets. And I run my Tenco all the time, but the only issue I have with my Tenco, which is a vacuum mop combo if you don't know what that is I can't get really deep into the corners. Even with a mop, I can't really scrub these kinds of things out. So in that bowl right there, I'm still using another fresh bowl of Dawn blue dish soap and some hot water and my Scrub Daddy, and I'm getting in here and trying to really scrub these areas really well, because I don't know how long it's going to be before I get to it again, because geez, I didn't even know this was down here. This is looking so much better, and I did run through all of the other spots in my kitchen, but just like my cabinets, you guys know the drill. Next, I'm moving over to this corner of our kitchen, which has become a little bit of an eyesore lately. We love our filtered water and we go through a lot of it, but we don't have a home for all of our extra 5-gallon jugs. So I'm going to build this water jug rack today, which is made out of premium steel material. It is constructed with a sturdy frame that can hold up to 4 5-gallon water bottles with ease. It is a great space saver, and it also comes with 4 rubber feet, which can prevent the rack from slipping, which was my main concern turn and also avoid the floor from scratching if you have wood floors. It is so easy to assemble, and it also comes with a 2-tier and a 3-tier option as well. I am speeding this up because there are a lot of screws, and I figured you guys didn't want to sit there and watch me do every single one. Thank you so much to Vrisa for sending me this awesome product. I will link their Amazon store in my description box down below. They have so many products for your home, including kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom products at super affordable prices. They were so easy to work with and very responsive. So thank you so much to Vrisa for working with me today.
The windows closed, the fear and doubt. I stopped and turned, trying to find out. There might be something I forgot, but all I know is that I miss you a lot, a lot. 7 days of eternity, 7 days in another country. Every cell screams stay right here, and my legs they freeze us in fear. We got time after this, but I'll need you as my brightest light. Even in the darkest night, you shine so bright. Can someone make this disappear? I'm having a crisis down here. And if I can't see you, I lose my mind. I like to be with you all my time. And I miss you so much, the pain won't stop.
The last thing I need to do in my kitchen is run my kitten, which is that vacuum mop combo. And even though I did clean all of the floors underneath, I just wanted to do one more swipe with this just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then I'm also going to lay down 2 new Christmas rugs, or more like just red rugs. I didn't want anything super specific, but that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this week, and I will see you next week.